Hello everyone, PraseScooter here, and welcome back to one last bonus video of Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Last time, we did the doggo stuff, and this time, something that one of you viewers told me existed. And I never knew existed because I don't think I ever saw somebody do this. Now, much like doing the Cave of Shadows has no impact on 100% completion of the game, this has no impact on 100% completion of the game as well. As far as I'm considered. And I think as most people consider it. There is one thing you get, but it is not any combat upgrades, it's not any hard upgrades, it's none of that. So there is a minigame here. Again, repeating myself, completely optional. Don't have to touch it at all, ever. But now with our newfound knowledge, by the way, of the right thumbstick. Hi. Prove that, just kind of wishful thinking. And yeah, she'll do the little back scratch bit that the guy from Ocarina of Time does. Anyway, I believe we have to look at this. Well, I don't... Oh, here it is. I see it right now. So this, right here. So, it's such a small thing, but this is a thing called Roll Ball. Oh, Roll Goal, rather. And with the fact that we have stupid amounts of money, we can play it. Now, I'm not going to, like, go super hard on this. I'm not going to go super hard on this, because I will just tell you straight out the gate that what this is it is 8 levels of this game, and of course increasingly difficult levels. But from what I read, there are increasing time limits pressed upon you, or I guess decreasing time limits pressed upon you to complete it. And I will tell you that there are 64 variations of the combination of level and time limit. If you manage to complete all 64 levels of this, I forget her name, the Fisher lady here, will fill your wallet. Now, if you're someone like me who has access to the Colossal wallet, that basically means you just got 10,000 rupees. Alright. Oh, it's really only this? So how... Oh god. Now, I'm a sucker for... Oh, dang it. I'm a sucker for marble rolling kind of games. I love these things. Oh, dang it. Although it kind of sucks on the controller. I might not do too much of this, to be honest with you. Oh. I have money to blow. I just got 300 rupees from the Cave of Shadows. Oh. But yeah, like, I have... Oh god. Okay, it's kind of interesting how it works. Also, I like how I flicked the right thumbstick and the left thumbstick activated. I guess it doesn't matter which direction. As long as I can flick between the two possible angles, I don't care too much what I got here. I'm trusting dang it! I'm trusting myself way too much with this, aren't I? Now, I do know what I do know of this, because again, I haven't I've never done this before, and again, I just learned about this like a week ago in terms of recording time. Did I clip through? I just learned about this a week ago. But the basis of what it is, controlled. Well, what you're seeing me do right now is how it controlled if you were playing the GameCube version of the game of Twilight Princess. Dang it. How how it worked in the GameCube version of Twilight Princess is exactly what you're seeing here. But how it worked in the Wii version of it is gyro controls. Oh boy, gyro controls. And the fact that the Wii's gyro controls weren't that great. The Wii U's weren't much better because you had an entire gamepad to tilt and tumble around. You know, okay, that's another... I want to focus on this and at least beat one level. That's my goal. I want to beat a level here today. I'm not going to do the whole thing on video. I'm just going to try and do 1 or 2 levels. Just get it in. There you go. Hi, I'm back. Can I try again? Oh, do I have to enter and do I have to exit and re-enter to get this to work? So a thought I had, because I'm doing rolling and I said tilt and tumble. I joke with friends about the semantics of doing a Let's Play of Kirby Tilt and Tumble, which was a Game Boy Color game that used gyro controls. But I think about doing like an actual proper Let's Play of it. Like, what I think you would need to do is to stick the game in a GameCube with the Game Boy player. Oh god. You would need to stick the game in a GameCube that has the Game Boy player adapter in it, and then all you do is you would just play. You would be tilting the GameCube, but here's the catch. Dang it! Here's the catch is because how it's configured. I feel like because how it's configured in the how the gyro is configured in the Game Boy Color is. How the gyro is configured in the... Oh god, I'm getting antsy. How the gyro I feel is configured for the Game Boy Color, dang it, is so the cartridge head is at the top and turned around. I feel like with the Game Boy, if you were holding the GameCube, you would have the head of the Game Boy facing downwards, so up and down would be reversed. And because that, left and right might also possibly be reversed. Unless you can reconfigure the gyro controls in Tilt and Tumble, like, you would basically be playing the game upside down. Which, after enough time playing it, it'd be like, you know, well, I feel like is the controls of it. How Monkey Ball works, where you're tilting the stage, not controlling the character, and that's how I learned how to play that. But, I mean, again, that's just kind of how my brain works with that, is like, if I'm playing a marble rolling game, I feel like I should be rolling the marble. But there's a lot of games where it's just like, you're rolling the stage. I don't know. That jumped from like 3 different topics without any break whatsoever. I hope people followed me on that train of thought. Hi, I'm back. I'm back to die. So, I don't know, maybe I'll actually... I'm kind of getting used to the controls of this a little bit. Maybe I'll actually go for... maybe I'll at least go for the, Oh, dang it. I will maybe at least go for the lure that you get from doing this. Also, I can already tell this is just straight up I'm straight up rolling a PNG. I'm not even rolling an actual ball. I'm rolling a PNG. Quote-unquote rolling, by the way. Whoa. Careful there, sport. Don't get too excited. Yeah. Don't know what I said, by the way. I have no idea what I just said in Japanese. If I said something rude, somebody correct me. I would like to say I know some Japanese, but that's a lie. Dang it! I'm a 1-3, right? Okay, I'm not going to make this a whole video of me just doing this activity. I'm only going to play until I feel like I'm kind of worn out its welcome. And at least for me, in playing, that it feels like that time is coming up. But also know that, like, when I do these Let's Plays, bonus stuff or not, I try my best not to take away the whole experience of the game away from you people in case you want to play it for yourself. I try and do things in such a way where it's just like, oh hey, I try and do things such a way where it's like, hey, if you're interested in the game, you want to give the game a go, I have laid out the path for you so you can refer to this back at any time if you're lost, or I'm using this as one giant ad for you to play the game. And I feel like unless for some reason we get 3D Legend of Zelda mega mix of whatever kind and this is on it, I don't think a lot of people will come back to Twilight Princess. Only the really dedicated. Wow. I went Wario for a second. I went sick Wario for a second. Wow. We got garlic. I need garlic. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so here's what I'm seeing, by the way, when I'm doing this. So the thing I use to help me kind of like pinpoint things is, because I can see these levels getting done in like, I can see if you're skilled enough, these levels can get done in about 30 seconds. And I feel like that's what the final goal is at the end of all this is if you, oh god, is if you get to the final set of 8, which by the way, 8 by 8, so you have to do this 8 times. If you get to the final set of 8, then you have to, if you do get to the final set of 8, it's probably 30 seconds to beat each stage, so it would be tough. But I'm not going to push that, envelope. Like I said, I'm going to give this a try. I'm going to see if I can at least get the quote-unquote reward, the 100% reward for doing this. Hi, can I see it from here? Yes, I can. Oh boy, 1-5. Here I go dying again because I can see that dip. Okay, let me look at this. Don't ask how I did that, by the way. Don't ask how I did any of that. Especially because I'm not, like, I'm using the thumbstick for this, but I'm not, I am vowing against using any diagonals, because me and diagonals in games, for whatever reason, just do not agree. Hip. I think it's somewhat on record, but I guess I'll reiterate this slightly, is that I have this weird I have a weird fascination for marble rolling games. So the fact that this is here is pretty awesome. The fact that this minigame is here is pretty awesome. It's, I don't know, I don't know if it adds to the fact that Scooter is a quote-unquote hardcore Twilight Princess fan, when most of the world never was a fan of Twilight Princess, as weird as that is. I got too hasty. Dang it. I had it and then snapped back too late. But yeah, like, I have gone on record, not even just throughout this project, but just in general on the internet, I've been an advocate for Twilight Princess. And it's kind of weird that the internet itself, I might be repeating stuff from the finale, by the way. I don't know. I haven't recorded that yet. It's kind of weird that, like, wow, I snapped back to the ledge. Oh, let's go. It is this kind of weird phenomenon that, like, so many people love Majora's Mask because it's dark. It's not, like, it's got so many weird things about it that are unsettling at times to the average player. And then there's Twilight Princess that is dark, unsettling to the player at times. And yet, Majora's Mask is better than Twilight Princess to most people? Listen, I just calls them as I sees them. I'm not out here to start wars. Hold on, the table seems to shift every now and again when I start. Maybe that's just how the game like correcting itself for if a Wiimote was in play. Which, by the way, doing this with a Wiimote seems like hell. I don't know, people who played this with the Wiimote, can you tell me if this was hell? Oh. Tiny movements. I was about to say tiny strokes so as not to awaken the master. Do I know what that's from? No. Do I know that's a euphemism for something? Oh yeah, I know it's a euphemism. Dang it. I like how she's just sitting over there watching me play this game, which, by the way, so this is, I mean, it's a marble rolling game. All marble rolling games start from some, have like some base they come, or a lot of games have like a base they all come from. So here's how old I am. There's this manual game that's called Labyrinth, which is effectively what we're playing right now is Labyrinth, but digitized. I don't really like so much Labyrinth style games like this, if that makes sense. I had a totally different train of thought and I lost it. But this does stem from the fact that we're basically playing Labyrinth. Also, that was 1/6. I'm down some money, but not as much as I thought it'd be. I thought it'd be down below 2,000 by this point. Oh, 1/7 is gonna be my bane. Alright, anyway. Thanks. Okay. Well, at least I got stopped here. Ugh. Okay. Since I lost that train of thought, let me actually just put you on the other train of... Let me just get you on the other train of thought I had. Oh, I had it. The other train of thought I had is that basically how I'm able to tell where I'm in the middle is, because, as I said, I'm literally rolling a PNG or a JPEG, whatever you prefer to say. Oh god. So people might be wondering, well, how can you tell where the center of the ball is if it's just a PNG or a JPEG? Dang it, I thought I had it up there at the time. So what I'm using as my guiding light is A, the shadow, and B, in the center of the ball, there's basically what looks like 3 little bits of light. Not the one in the upper right that's acting as a faux shine. Let's try to say, hey, there's a light on the house, haha. The one that I'm looking at is dead center on the ball. There is, I'm gonna say for opacity's sake, there's like a 50% light shine and then 2 25% opacity light shines like right next to it. That's more or less what I'm looking at to line up the center of the ball. And so far, that's roughly been where I've been finding the center of the ball. Haha, Bolgovroom. Whatever. I will take these L's just to get one thing. Listen, I am a humble man. I understand that if I must take an L, I must take an L. And I'm not again, I have no worry about money at this point. I have a cat with limitless pockets waiting for me back in Hyrule Castletown. Dang it. I also, if I really want to, I can go do about 20 floors of the Cave of Shadows, which will take me 10 minutes. Which will also, oh god, I was there. Which will also net me, you know, another 250, or about another 150 rupees. Money, I'm not worried about. We're in. Yes! Okay, so I died a lot. Sorry. Sorry, I smashed your wall in. I guess seeing as this is the last video, so This is the last video series, so the only thing I'm going to comment on the whole project that isn't in the finale is there's one thing that people see as a collectible that comes with 100%ing, which is to catch one Hylian Loach, as is pictured by the gray pictured by the what do you want to call it? The grayscale photo on the wall there. Again, fishing, I don't feel like that is the highest honor of fishing, or the highest thing, or the highest possible reward. That's not even like a reward, because that doesn't get you anything. No combat, nothing other than bragging rights. So I'm not gonna deal with it. I don't even know where to go find it, and I'm not gonna deal with it, because even though I have on many occasions dang it, many occasions has gone off and said what a lot of, well, we're gonna tie series together. This isn't me saying, oh, by the way, preview for the next series. No, this isn't it. I have gone on record many times by saying, you know, Big the Cat is my favorite Sonic series character, and he does fishing a lot. So you would think, oh, you're okay with fishing? Fishing is hit or miss. Like if it's Sega Bass Fishing, you know, that game where it's just like cast line, hit, go, you know, really quick and snappy. Oh, good. Right at the end, huh? This dumb thing again? If it's something like quick, snappy fishing, like Sega Bass Fishing, and I guess to a lesser extent, Big's Fishing and Sonic Adventure, that's cool. That's fine. That actually is tolerable fishing. I was up there. But if it's something like, you know, real life fishing, nah. With how much patience I typically have, I'm not saying I still have that level of patience anymore. I'm well aware. Oh my god. I still don't typically have that level of patience anymore. But that I don't have that level of patience for fishing anymore, so that much so, even more so, applies to this. I can use the frog lure out here in this fishing pond, and that's it. So that's what we get for completing all 8 levels. And again, the only other thing you get for doing it with the lesser time, and I'm just gonna guess at times, because if it's fair, it's probably, let's see, 4. Yeah, actually, it's probably minus 15 seconds for each repeat attempt at this. You know, I could just go do it quick and confirm it. But the only other thing you get for basically repeating and rebeating every level with reduced time. If I'm thinking, yeah. So, okay, 20 seconds less per. So, if I were to pan this out, so 20 seconds less per go around. Dang it, I failed on level 1, by the way. 20 seconds less per go around per time, and the fact you do this 8 times, so 3 would be 2 minutes, 6 would be 1 minute, so 20 seconds per clear. Yeah, that's... Oh, wow. That sounds about right. Okay, no, nah. I'm good. But yeah, about 20 seconds to clear each stage? That doesn't seem right, but the math checks out to be about that. Anyway. Well, that's everything. That's the last of everything I need to show off in The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. But yeah, with all that, Twilight Princess is now finished. Everyone, I do want to thank you so much for watching the series. And I'll see you in the next set of videos and series and whatnot. Whatever that series will be. Thank you all so much for watching. And you have a great rest of your day. Take care.